Abdication Nation, what's up? Hey, it's Steve Hofstetter. I am starting the show because Ben is restarting his computer so that he can have decent internet. Maybe. We'll find out. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you want to support it, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube, do all that stuff. A lot of us are traveling today. We're in all kinds of different hotels. And speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, coming to us from Washington, D.C., please welcome Chris Bowers.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I've had a very stressful day walking around all day thinking, what would I do if I saw Mitch McConnell? I don't know what I would do. I'm very scared of what I would do. What would I yell? Would I call him a turtle? I've been scared all day, but I didn't see him.
The good news is, Bowers, is that his...
Guys, real quick, how's my third service before we go live? I want to make sure I'm back.
Ben Gleam, everybody. It does sound good, though. Yeah, what's up, Ben?
Yeah, it sounds much better. I was going to do a joke about how my shirt and your jacket match Mitch McConnell's hands, but either way. We got Rachel here, too.
Rachel?
I think this is the first time in the history of the show where you three have been elsewhere and I'm actually home for once.
Wow, yeah, this is kind of a deal. Yeah, you were the wild wanderer, the traveler.
It's true. It was a wild something.
And speaking of being here, Taylor's back. Welcome back, Taylor.
Hey, Tay. What's up, buddy? Taylor? Oh, I'm so excited to hear your voice. It was so great. By the way, Taylor, we had no technical problems while you were gone. All the shows went smoothly. We didn't miss you a bit. I'm lying completely. It was awful. So no. Molly did great, but there was some technical difficulties. We're glad Taylor's back. Thanks, buddy.
I also love Bowers just said, I'm so excited to hear your voice. And then Taylor began speaking and Bowers spoke over the first word he said. Right.
I wanted to give you an opportunity. To back up Taylor, and you did it. So great job, man.
Where is that coming from?
What's that? Angles.
Rachel, what is it like being home? Is that hard for you?
Well, I just dropped Kevin off to the airport, and I'm gonna be home by myself, unsupervised, for 10 days.
Oh shit! What's he doing?
Party at Rachel's.
He going on tour?
No, Bowers, you'd enjoy this. He has a wedding and a bachelor party in like 2 different locations, Boston and New Orleans. So he's gonna be having a good time.
Yeah, he is. Nice. That'll be fun.
Me too. I'm gonna have so much fun here in LA by myself. I get to see you boys next week.
Yeah, we're all gonna be in LA the same day. And by the way,
I don't think I'm gonna be there. By the way, but
Rachel's in LA, Bowers and Gleber in DC. But I mean, I'm the real star here. I'm in Wichita, Kansas. Yeah.
I love Wichita. I'll give you one of my best tips here. My best set probably my best set on the Dane Cook live tour in 2010. We were playing arenas. One of them was in Wichita, and I asked them to bring me up to that song from the White Stripes. I'm going to Wichita. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. And the crowd went fucking nuts walking onto that, and it just created the best vibe in the world. So use that. Have them bring you up to that song.
Oh, no, I have different ways to pander.
Do you think that Steve's demo and Dane Cook's demo in 2005 are similar? Is that what you think's happening?
2010, and my demo was better than Cook's demo. I was doing my best to make the crowd mine, you know?
I know. I'm just saying that.
Last time I give Steve a tip, I'll tell you that much. Last time
yeah, I doubt that.
By the way, I like framing notes as tips. It's a good way. Rachel, do we have any notes coming?
It's not a note for a thing that's in the future. It's a tip.
Wait, Steve, are we on a show with Ben? Then always. There's always notes.
We walked around DC and Ben was giving the city of Washington DC notes. Well, you see, if you made this street sign bigger, it'd be. He was critiquing the NFL game and where they put the 4th down marker. I'm like, all right, Ben, I don't know.
This is a solid point. This is a very solid point.
Okay, anyway.
I actually have.
Of when you're watching a football game, it's always drives me nuts. It says 4th. And then 1st and 10. They should say Q4, so it's clear in a glance that's quarter 4, and then 1st and 10. Because whenever I look up, I'm like, wait, is it the down or is it the quarter? And it's very confusing. Why would they not clear that up?
Because people who follow football typically know where those things are on the screen.
So what? But why not make it better? Why not improve to Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4? Why not?
Why not play to the demographic that doesn't watch the game?
And to make it better for you, Ben. That's the point. That's your preference. That's what you'd like. You know what I'd like? Nothing on the screen. What do you mean how's it not better? It's in the way. I don't want anything on the screen. Now I go Q4. What's this? Is this the 4th quarter of the season? What quarter? What the fuck?
When it says
hey, thank you, Rachel. Good job. There you go.
It's my back scratcher. That's it.
That was the perfect use of that side. Can we do something else now? There was no overnight game, so did we have
Oh,
a night
shit.
game?
Did. The Night King game was pickup lines from a zookeeper. And let's see who I like. Or okay. So I liked Frankie Berman's would you like to see my pair of Hooters? Topical, right? Because weren't we talking about Hooters? We're always talking about Hooters, are we not? But Tam Brown, Night King winner. Is it feeding time at the zoo? Because you look like a snack.
Oh,
Nicely done.
I loved it.
Nicely
right.
done. That's
60 seconds, I
particularly
chose
good
it.
for someone who's in a bucket at the time.
Oh.
Oh, that's chum, isn't it not? That's not a snack.
Yeah, there's other things they feed from buckets. Anyway, it was a dumb joke. My point is,
It's also, and even
someone-
dumber joke, it really proves you how little people in England value their friends.
what?
I got lost.
They refer to them as their chum.
chum, and he says their friends are chum, and chum is whale fucking bait.
Got it. I was still on the bucket thing. I was very confused.
God damn it.
By the way, Ben, just for you, I have an open closet behind me.
Oh shit, so do I. I didn't know. I put dirty clothes by me too. I didn't notice. I forgot.
No, mine are. This is my suitcase. Anyway,
I have stuff.
today's game, because Ben and Bowers are in DC, as are a lot of the fans. So what we're doing is we're Washington DCing a person. So take a person's name and make it more about Washington DC. For instance, Marilyn Streep. That's kind of
Okay.
instead of Rose McGowan, Rose McGarden.
Oh my garden.
All right, how about this?
Rose in the garden. No, that one grows on me.
Nice, nice.
Ah!
Oh,
Just
so
like
thorny.
the Rose Garden, Rose McGowan was ruined for me the last couple of years. Recently. Yeah. No on that one? All right.
That because
Liked
she
her
didn't show up for
better
our
before?
show.
What?
I don't know what happened. Or that was just because she didn't show up for our show, or did something else happen?
Well, she no-showed and then also said a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
things I don't agree with. But anyway.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then another example, Yoko, no taxation without representation. Anyway, take a celebrity, make their name about DC somehow,
Just getting
and
worse.
that's the way you play. So you can participate by commenting on any of our feeds, but if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, comment with a tip, at least $5 of a Super Chat, a PayPal, or a Venmo. And as always, if you're in the video front row, you get up to 2 entries for free.
That's true. And on that note,
Can you take my t-shirt? I just
oh,
got
that's
it.
cool.
Very
sir.
cool. Yeah.
I liked
Nice.
it. Okay.
like
Keep
it a
going.
lot.
Sorry, Ben.
No, no, please. I was right on a roll. We're going ramping right into the VFR there, but it's fine. You know, it's kind of my main strength is like going right into the VFR, but whatever. You know.
Bullshit.
We are joined now in the VFR. Turn on your cameras by these wonderful video front row people. We are very excited to have you with us. And by the way, such a nice lunch with a bunch of Isolation Nation and Mad Ones folks today at the Mad Hatter, and I see some shirts coming up. So thanks for all of your support for me and Bowers here in DC. And we are joined first and not necessarily foremost, but not foremost. We don't prioritize or judge or value any more than the other. It's President Steve and Val Lewinsky.
Nicely done.
Gonna put her in a blue dress.
Nobody puts me on.
It's great to see you there, Val. Nice. We are also joined here by Stanley Junglieb, everybody.
And his owner. Oh, wait, no, that's the kind of Stanley the dog. Okay.
It's a cute dog. It's a dog.
is
I
an
like
adorable
that
dog.
dog.
What's that, Stanley?
He's 50% poodle, 50% border collie, and 100% Warner Brothers Tasmanian devil.
The whirling dervish, that
Do
character.
you have some sort of deal with Warner Brothers? You have to mention them when you say the name of their product.
You probably have no photos of this guy. He's constantly moving.
That's it. There's very few. It's hard to get. Thank you,
bet.
everybody. He wouldn't be here without the club.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Love that. I mean, I love that. You know,
Aw.
I love that he's here. Not that he wouldn't be here. I'm gonna we are joined by the other Rachel. Good to see you, Rachel.
Right?
Yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours.
Yes, you're in DC as well. I'm so excited. Great.
I'm at home now, but I'll be there in DC in a couple hours.
Yep, that's
Nice.
what I meant. I take it back that you're here now, but you will be here, believe me. We're all
You
joined
threaten her
by-
to do the thing she's already going to do, Ben? Is that what you're doing?
You know what's good for you. You'll continue doing the thing you're already doing.
We are joined by
Look, I
Steve
taught my dog how to get in the
Noble.
garbage.
I like the. It'd be a shame if someone
I'm
continued
trying to
your
introduce
plan.
our new friend Leo here, and you keep making Leo
Giving him extra
Scoble.
screen time.
What's up, Leo?
Leo, what's up?
Thanks for being with
Hi,
us.
this is probably the cheapest comedy show I'll ever go to.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but thank you.
Referring to the price either.
It's the most accessible comedy show I'll ever get to attend, and I'm glad that it's Steve Hofstetter.
Thank you, Leo. I appreciate
Leo.
Leo. I appreciate that. An extra special welcome to the show that you're here for me and not these jokers. So I-
Yeah, get out of here.
Welcome here, even though you're here for Steve. We're still happy to see you. And we are joined by Marissa Francis Harnedy, everybody.
Marissa.
Velvet Fog herself. Great to have you, Marissa. Good to see you. And we are joined by one of our favorites, and we're bringing out your dead shirt. It is Kraut Sack Lunches.
and her new
Do you see the tattoo?
Her new
Yeah, that tattoo is so
Ben.
awesome. Isn't that cool?
Not yesterday, Steve, but it's pretty incredible.
All right. Well,
Wednesday.
first of all, there wasn't a show yesterday.
Yep.
True. Oh my gosh, wait.
It's a pretty damn incredible tattoo, though, that's for sure.
It's a cool tattoo. I love it.
And it's got a flamingo on the side there, too, Steve.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. No. He doesn't
I'm
even
on-
like notes when it supports his brand and gives it more exposure. He's like, I got it. I'm fine.
Well,
Thank you."
it's because she also posted it on our social media that I'm on pretty regularly. So I saw the tattoo. I think it's great. I commented on it on the post.
Yep.
didn't.
Ah!
I did it.
I liked it.
Did I heart it?
You liked it.
I liked it.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Oh, shit, all right.
I showed my support is the point. All right. Thanks for being here. Leo was here.
Most exuberant Steve gets is the human equivalent of a Steve ecstatic.
All right.
Joined by Kira Murray, everybody. Good to
Happy
have
birthday, Kira. It's Kira's birthday
Happy
yesterday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Good to see you. Oh, no.
you.
you. And we are joined by, oh no, the vaccine has really taken a turn on her. Oh shit.
You're gonna stab yourself.
What if she stabbed herself and died making fun of people that making fun of the thing?
Now that I'm double vaxxed, it's gone to the knife era that Bowers was talking about.
Double vax is better than double fisted.
Says you.
Double fisted usually means drinking between drinks, but the way Rachel said it, I don't think she meant that. I think she meant.
Yeah. Yeah, like double fisting is holding 2 beers typically,
Yep.
but it sounds
You know that,
like
Rachel?
Oh yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
No,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
said, Ben, what you're bumping on, she said double fisted, which is different. Double fisted is you have 2 drinks. Double fisted, something happened to you and it was bad.
I'll never know what you're talking about. So
double fisted requires surgery.
Abby, make
Not
it
always.
answer that question. Anyway.
Not always. We are DCing people's names today, and in DC there are some enormous assholes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
By the way, we're gonna do our best today. We're gonna make it a challenge to all of us to get the show done within 1 hour because all 3 of us have shows, Bauer, Steve, and I. So we're gonna get done exactly before 7 Eastern, if possible. So,
Right when we finish the front row.
that was Steph Andrews in Australia. This is James Nielsen, and I don't have any idea where you are. You give me nothing to work with. I don't have any idea. There's no way to know. But we are
I'm in the
joined by.
place where him giving you nothing is funny. You did it, James. You broke through. God damn it. I didn't know what you're doing till right now. Finally, I get it. Fuck, that's hilarious. You give him nothing for 7 straight months. You sit there just stone. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, my bad for not getting it sooner. Fuck, that's funny.
Joined by Jennifer Story, who I believe is in DC.
Amazing.
Hello, Jennifer. Good to see you. We'll be seeing you in person shortly. And we're joined by the very DC-centric Tam and Alex and Michelle. Oh my!
Whoa!
Look at that.
Look at that.
Love
That is
it.
one hell of a hotel room.
It is.
No, it's a great house.
Alex and Michelle live in the DC area, so that's pretty exciting. And Tam, that is one hell
Oh
of a
no, I thought
bucket
Tam's
hat.
sister was I thought Tam's sister was a realtor, and this is just a for show house.
That's a great bucket hat, Tam. Just
We
arrived.
just went around till we found one that was empty.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice. Loves it. We are joined by the good doctor of BBA. It's Abby Wright, also here in DC. Hello, Abby.
How about Abby? Double fisted need surgery, you think?
Not my area.
I'm not talking about fisting your area. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, just a general person's area.
I mean, you know the old country album, Did I Shave My Leg for This? I feel like Abby is thinking right now, did I go to medical school for this?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, well, I did it to myself when well, let me rephrase that.
You did it to yourself?
Sorry.
Wait, slow it down. Slow it down.
Ma'am.
When'd you do it to yourself? Slow it down. When'd you do it to yourself? Couple? All right, sorry.
Joined by Ellie
Taylor.
Nate
Thank you,
Hayes,
Taylor.
everybody.
Thank you,
Ellie,
Taylor.
good to see you.
Hey, Ellie's here.
Have you, Ellie? Very nice to see ya. And we are joined by Angles on location in DC. Good to see ya. Barely see you on account of the very glary window.
Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
Not bothered by it at all.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh!
Nice.
What I do enjoy is just how many people are relying on hotel internet for this show. This is
Yes, and we're back to the glare, and we're joined from Booby Doo, England. It's Rebecca Fisher.
Rebecca, it's Hartlepool, right?
Hartlepool.
Hartlepool. Okay, I never knew how to
Hartlepool.
pronounce
It's
it.
Hartlepool. We got it. It's Hartlepool.
I always saw it on a map. I thought it was Hartlepool. It's Hartlepool. So now I
Hartlepool,
understand.
yeah.
Now I understand why Ben makes fun of it. It's not even said how it's fucking written. I get it.
I don't know.
Sorry, you guys are breaking up. But we're also joined here in the VFR by Greg's been joking and Token, apparently. Oh, nice. That's my character from Just Beyond behind you. They just dropped, my Disney Plus series just dropped the trailer yesterday. I have a line in the trailer. I'm pretty excited about it. So check that out, October 13th.
I saw also, by the way, Ben, a guest, previous guest of the show, Ricky is also in it, right? Ricky Lindholm.
Ricky Lindholm's in it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, she's in one of the other episodes.
Nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Did you watch the trailer, Ben?
I did watch the trailer. I did not see her in that.
she's in the trailer.
Did you watch the whole trailer or just your part of the trailer?
Because I
two or
think
three times. I don't think she's in it. Might be
a
right.
person that you are friends with who was also on this show is in that trailer as well.
Calling bullshit on that, to be honest. Ricky Lindholm, just be on Googling because I don't trust anything you fuckers say.
Only with one hand. What's your other hand doing?
And
His other hand is single fisting.
other hand has one in my pocket. It feels great. You're right. Ricky Lindholm is in the series. I don't know if you guys know that. Timothy Heidecker and Nassim Pedrad, apparently. You know whose name's left out of the fucking press release? Mine. So that's exciting.
Well, you're a ghost. They don't advertise dead people. That's weird.
Strong point. Strong point. I made a fucking poster there. I don't see no Ricky Lindholm on no poster. I'm just saying. And we're joined by Anna Hood, everybody. Good to see you, Anna.
Ben, you have your arm around Ricky Lindholm on the poster. I don't know if you see this on the poster.
Yeah, she's actually on it twice. She plays two different characters. Both of them.
We are joined by none mean Sarah Green, everybody. Good to have you, Sarah. My favorite kind of wine. And we are joined, I don't even know if that's true, to be honest with you. And we're joined by the very illustrious and hair pulled back today. It's kind of his more subtle look. It's Ray Benjamin, everybody. He must have been in an extreme rush this morning. And we're joined by Bra.
Extreme Rush is a punk cover band of Rush.
It's a cover band of Rush and Extreme together. They do more than words, and all the rest is instrumental. We are joined by Brad DC Lark. Brad Clark in
Which,
DC,
by the way, Ben, wouldn't that be less than words?
That would be the perfect name.
They play more than words and less than words. That's it.
That's the word.
We got two songs, more than words and instrumental.
Yeah. Saying I love you is all we ever say.
Uh-oh.
All these
Oh.
songs. Anyway, all right.
We
Halfway through that, I regretted it. And it was funny myself.
Oh, we couldn't hear it because you were roboting out. No, we're losing you again.
yeah.
Or am I losing you guys?
Am I a robot now? It's Frank Berman, everybody. Is that clear?
That was good. Yeah, we saw Frank Berman.
Frank Berman, good to see you, buddy. Great to have you. No glare. Thank you very much.
Oh, Jesus.
Appreciate that. Joined by an incredible angle of Wendy Wordlove with the phone in the dash. Look at that.
Watch the road, Wendy. Don't look at the phone. Jesus Christ.
Wendy from the set of Cash Cab. That's awesome.
From Wendy's dash cam to Dash's dash cam, we got Dash, Honorable Dash D of California, and Wendy Swerdlow. And we've got Lindsey Brown wrapped up like a burrito. All of it seems like straight, all the same angles too. This is fantastic. You guys are coordinating. next level.
Never gets old.
That's like, no. I know what's happening now. They're doing sets and spikes like volleyball. So they try to get you to say angles and then fucking he gets to say angles. How long have they been playing this game? This is awesome. Oh my God.
I love the way you guys are angling for me to say that. That's pretty good. And we are joined by Anna D, everybody.
Hi, Anna.
What up, Anna?
Welcome.
How are you? Welcome.
Welcome to the craziness. As you can see, I'm sure you can tell, it's a real mess. And we are joined here in the VFR by...
I think that's
That's
everybody.
it. It's Chris Bowers. That is the VFR.
I know, man.
Hey, we still have show left. We still have show left, everybody. I didn't think we were getting any more show. I thought we were.
Oh, from New Zealand.
Not the feet.
Good to see you, Tina, joining us from a hot tub in New Zealand. One of my two favorite things.
That's a hole.
That's actually maybe Carmel loves Lord of the Rings, shot in New Zealand, has the tattoo of Lord of the Rings. I love hot tubs. A hot tub in New Zealand actually would be our happy place together. You might
It
have
would
to
also
join
be your happy place by yourself.
Oh, the good news is about the hot tub New Zealand. When she falls asleep, then he's still in a hot tub, so he's good.
That's Ben and Carmel having a threesome. It's just the two of them in a hot tub.
That's all right. I've been in a hot tub with Rachel and Kevin too, so don't worry about it. And so
Yeah, that was my apartment. That was yeah. We had to.
was best fivesome ever. And
I did post, Steph asked, I did post a video of us in the hot tub on our Patreon. So check out those behind the scenes. Bubbles.
That's when I finally got Kevin.
What?
We talked about this. It was a little rude, but kind of complimentary. I didn't understand it before. I didn't understand why you liked Kevin, but then I saw him with his shirt off, and then I was like, oh, I get it.
Hilarious compliment, right? That's a great compliment.
Can I also?
my shirt off in the hot tub is when people started not understanding why Carmel's with me. People are like, oh, I get it now.
That's not what it was. Anyway, what, Steve?
I want to show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of the tour. So Jarrett Bert, for those who are. So Bert is back on the tour with us, and one of the things that he has to deal with is he has some gum issues. So after every meal, no matter what or where or when it is, he has to brush his teeth after every single meal. It's just a medical thing. And it's kind of hilarious because sometimes we find him doing it in really weird places. Like, for instance, we were leaving lunch today, and he left a little earlier than us. And then me and Brett and Leedy left and just ran into him on the street.
Very nice.
So every now and then we get a gem, you know?
I just realized what we should refer to him as is Jarrett Bertstein.
Jared Bernstein.
Bernstein.
I get it. I think Bert's
Marshall
funnier at this
Luffagus.
point. What?
All right, don't yell out, whoever that was.
You're only allowed to yell out the word angles if we say angles.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you're allowed to do. Anyway,
You guys, look how much this little thing's grown. Look at my
what
hair.
is that?
What is that?
It's my hair.
Why do you have that?
Because remember I shaved my head and now it's kind of growing out and now I can do like one little.
How does it grow out straight like
little one.
that?
I mean, it's a freaking. I do this. It's a.
What? Oh.
You.
I love how mystified we are by a woman's
Look,
hair.
it's
We're just
just-
like,
Yeah,
what?
we
Put it in a
know
little
nothing. We know
ponytail.
nothing about how women's hair works. We're like, oh,
That tiny rope in your head. What was
It was
that?
a ponytail, and now look, it's froey. All right, you know what? Moving on. That wasn't great. Okay. Thought I was gonna get more out of you
That's
all,
the
but
first time. Wait, that is the first time in the history of the show that Rachel needed a quiet sign. We take a moment.
yeah, I needed. All right, I'll take it.
I also like that Rachel still quiet signed herself on that one.
No, she did. She figured it out. She's a pro.
Good.
She's the best in the business.
We got some generals.
Cool.
Anna Marie Dory tipped the show $15 and said, I watched my first live show today. I think this was yesterday and loved it. I couldn't figure out how to tip during the show. So you can tip on Venmo, PayPal, just like you did during the show. We're on at 3 p.m. Pacific.
Wait, can any of you yet?
Not to the show yesterday, by the way.
326 episodes in. What is the speech? Do it.
All right, you want to tip the show? You want to support the show? You can. You can Venmo top left. You
Right.
PayPal or
Oh,
Super Chat
right.
on the YouTube. Fuck.
All right, my turn. Okay. To support the show, you can Venmo in the top right-hand corner, or you can Super Chat on YouTube. PayPal us at sdscshow.com to support
They're on
the
the
show.
stars on Facebook.
Pretty close. It was pretty close. I'll give the Rachel gets a qualifying one. Ben, can you do it?
Sure. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so by.
Somebody muted it.
It's good to be back.
Welcome back,
I
Taylor.
just want to show that was perfect.
You don't want to show. There you go.
I gotta say, I thought Ben muted himself, being like,
I
"Oh,
did
hey,
too.
I don't know it, and so I'm gonna mute myself, and that's the bit." And then finding out it was Taylor made the bit even funnier. It was great.
Now, Ben, but I'm going to give you a chance to do it. You got it? He's used his mute. We're not going to do it.
Okay, sure. If you want to support the show, you can Venmo us on the top right of the screen. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com, or of course, you can Super Chat on the YouTube. You can do all of that stuff.
Think Ben got it?
Yeah.
All right.
You did better than I did.
Ben got it to the point where someone started playing music.
She has an alarm for when Ben's right.
Ben,
We also
Ben
had-
throws in the best position. Look at that.
Oh my god. I thought he was doing it on purpose.
What's he doing? Is he faking it? I can't tell. He's faking.
No.
No, he's freezing, and I'm having fun with this game.
This is God, he looks like a robot.
Yeah.
Am I
I
still
like
frozen?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am?
I'm so high. This is so
Wow.
fun.
Eric Wilcox sent a pre-tip for the show since he'll be at work during. And then he went to your show, Steve. So Steve, Leedy, Brett, Bert for the awesome show last night. Now, if only we can get Ben Bowers to do a show at OKC.
Yeah, we had a good time. There were we've met a couple lurkers along the way, which was great, which has been great. Yeah.
I love a lurker. And then Amber Hall tipped a couple times and said Ben likes to glebe all over the place, and then she's rock hard for Rachel, but then she spelled my name wrong.
How do you know it was you? There's
God.
the other Rachel. Huh?
That's fair. But wait, she spells it the same way, doesn't she?
I think she spelled your name wrong. Maybe it wasn't you. That's the evidence I would go with. But
I prefer not. Becky Lynn sent us $25 because we made it through another day.
thank you.
And Techie, Master General Technic, shout out to LJ Mutz and stuff. He's been Vegas-fied. I'm not sure what that means.
Either he's in Vegas or someone's tall as money.
Maybe he's just in Vegas. It could be. And that's it. We're gonna. Oh, Zara B with her little. Did we?
No,
Zara joined
no.
late. Look how cute she looks. Little panda.
Yeah.
Zara's in a panda, and now what's Steph in?
She's a kangaroo.
Was that a punishment, Zara?
You know, Gary sent this like to be wearing the skin of my enemies, but not gonna lie, sometimes you live long enough to become the things that you hate. This doesn't feel right to me, guys. This doesn't feel right at all. This is hitting differently. This is not feeling right to me.
No, I just did this as a joke for Bowers, so I don't hate kangaroos.
Yeah.
Cute.
Nicely done.
I love
And,
it.
Alright.
so what should we tell Ben happened while he was frozen?
We all left.
What if we did the
Too.
scene of Empire Strikes Back when Han comes out of the freeze?
Carbonite this entire
Sorry,
time.
Taylor, the carbonite. Yes, that's the word I lost. Taylor, sorry. Do we have a game? What are we doing today?
Oh, wait, Ben, were you just trying to come back in there?
I think I figured out. Wait, I think I know what's happening.
Is he gonna come in your room?
He
Yes.
just gave up. He just gave up on his stupid internet and came to my house. What's up, Ben? How you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Aw, you guys can have a
propless and
sleepover.
filterless. I've never seen this kind of Ben. Are you all right? You want my chair? What do you
No,
need?
just go over a little bit, and then we can both talk. Boom.
Notes.
Okay. You like my trash can setup? That's pretty cool.
Yes, Bowers' mic is balancing on a trash can. Really ridiculous.
There's not much trash in it, but I thought about it.
There's no trash in it.
Oh, there was. I took it out.
Oh,
I have a similar setup at my hotel. I have a desk.
I'm on the desk. The mic. I don't have a mic stand, so I don't want to do this anymore. What do you do? So I just
You don't want a
usually
single
what-
fist?
Yeah, I don't use single. What I usually do is I take the lampshade off the lamp. That helps my lighting, and I put the lampshade and I put the mic on top of the lampshade. Well, the lampshades are built into the walls here, so I couldn't do that. So I found a garbage can and put it on the side. It's about the same height as lampshade, and it worked out.
also, you're just using the onboard, the built-in camera on your laptop, and it looks great over there. How come we're traveling with a HD fucking camera?
I don't know. I've always thought that was dumb.
How new is this laptop?
I bought it the day the pandemic started.
No, then mine's newer. This is something wrong.
Newer does not mean better. For the last time.
Fair enough. Also, if I can just do one quick thing to your room, if that's okay.
Close the closet
An
door.
open closet right here. Goddamn open closet.
It was off camera. I
Yeah,
do.
but not off my camera.
All right, so I don't know what to say, but anyway, a fan picked me up at the airport and he gave me a bunch of weed and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Okay,
Ben,
thanks."
you're still
See
on
your
camera.
butt crack.
God damn it, Ben.
Did again, really?
Yeah. Okay, you can bend over now. You can bend over now. Let me see if I get it.
Ben, just a heads up. We don't want to see your mad ones.
I think I'm gonna get my shoes now. I think I'm in the right spot. You can try it now. Try it
I'm
now.
not doing that again.
I think I got you. No, I've been working on it since the hot dog. I've been trying to work on my perspective work since the hot dog. Bend over and see if I block
We
your butt
also
crack.
don't want to see his hot dog.
With 8 packs of playing cards in your back.
Okay, look, you know what?
By the way, also,
no,
Ben, I can't-
Ben said, can you bring your portable beer pong stuff? I go, you mean ping pong balls? The fuck are you talking about portable beer pong stuff? So I brought cards and dice because I thought you might like cards and
And
dice.
ping pong balls.
And ping pong
That's
balls. Yeah.
I also,
so-
by the way, Ben, it's October. You can't wear a white suit after Labor Day. What are you doing?
Juggling Bowers balls.
What are you doing now?
Oh, they're in your. Please, you're gonna choke, dude.
Oh,
By the way, can you imagine if he choked? I didn't take the hospital. Said he was choked on my balls. Come on. Right up the corner of the thing. I think he really did it too.
Yeah.
Those are come and go balls. By the way, did you see that?
Come and go balls. They are come and go balls.
Oh, they're from like the gas station.
I bought them like 15 years ago. I thought it was funny at this gas station. Then I realized it wasn't that funny if you weren't 12. And then I just had them forever. And I was like, oh, I need just 3 ping pong balls. I'm like, oh, I'll use these. It'll be perfect.
And then you waited long enough until it became funny again.
No, and then my plan was I decided that I was gonna make Ben's internet fuck up so he'd come down here and go through my suitcase and show it to him, and I could have a story for the show. It really worked out well. I can't believe it did it. I thought it was a long shot at best, but I swear to God, when I put him in the fucking case, I'm like, maybe I'm gonna show you on the show for some reason, and then I did. So there you go.
Guys, don't ever put 2 ping pong balls in your mouth at the same time. It really pulls a muscle in there.
No empathy for Carmel at all.
I'd be pleased with one. And also,
I have never said this sentence before in my life, but I'm really happy that I'm in Wichita right now.
Hey, I wrote a joke about this, but Richie Reagan, sometime is in my house. He's talking to a guy on the phone. He goes, well, yeah, man, if you've never been in a hotel room in Wichita thinking about killing yourself, you can't even be a road comic. I was like, fuck. That's the greatest sentence I've ever heard in my life.
and
That is hilarious and also quite sad for me.
It is quite sad.
Well, no, you're in a theater. You're not at the fucking loony bin or the fuck you had to do back then as a middle.
And if you guys want to see something extra meta, I just was sent this video from Carmel. Oh, son of a bitch.
So Ben's Charlie Brown and Carmel's the football.
What is
Life
this?
is the football.
Henry's
Henry.
watching us.
Hi, Carmel.
Right now, saying we're gonna get the show done in 1 hour, which is maybe not gonna happen.
Did you hear Rachel just
What she said?
Life is the football.
I go. Oh, so Ben's Charlie Brown and Carmel's the football. Rachel goes, no, life's the football. Such a great bird.
I'm close to the closet again.
Rachel, do we have anything coming in?
We do. We had Technics. All 3 of Ben's beautiful frozen faces will carry us. Alexander Breyer, Ben, if you didn't draw on your camera, it would be fine. Jennifer
Rachel,
Collins
your
just
screen
wanted.
fine again? Is your screen clear completely or just
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Nail polish remover for the win.
After all that
Nice
time.
work.
And then Jennifer Combs just wanted to say you guys are awesome, and I always look forward to these shows. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the shows.
Yeah.
I want to say thanks real quick to Steve Hirsch over here. He's got my computer set up on his hotspot. It wouldn't work for my phone. Ben, you saw that disaster. The reason I'm clear
Wait.
is Steve over here. So
Steven Hirsch, the one that won the Night King game or the game just recently?
Here he is.
Yeah,
Boom.
right
Let
here.
me see. I just emailed with him. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
And the shirt's perfect for DC says, please don't feed the animals.
Also, by the way, we found out earlier, Bowers filled me in on this on Soundcheck. Apparently, I met Steven about 25 years ago.
No.
Yeah, he was in some sort of leadership camp, having a terrible time because he had purple hair, and Steve was the only guy nice to him. And then the way he remembers the story is Steve was going. It was that Hofstetter song was on. I'm the Hofstetter.
Hot
or
stepper.
whatever. Yeah, and so he was singing "I'm the Hofstetter" like it was cool in his mind. Steve's story, he was cool. Steve's like, no, they were making fun of me. He's like, I didn't know that, right? Anyway, so Steve was the only
people
nice
were singing
guy.
at me.
But here's the thing: Steve was the only nice guy at this camp. He remembered Steve's name because they were making fun of him singing the song at him, and then later looked up his videos and then found SDSC, and now he's here. How cool is that? Fucking
Yeah. So Steven would not be a fan of SDSC if I wouldn't have been made fun of as a child.
Right.
There you go. See?
And also,
Your
It's all
torment,
part of my branding, guys.
your torment helped him,
and
right?
that was the last time Steve Hofstetter was ever nice to anybody.
Oh, bad. I'm nice to other people.
I'm just saying, think about it. If everyone was nice to you in high school, think about how much your book would have sucked. Anyway.
Point. I would have had to write a much different book. I would have had to write a book about how I was bullying other people.
Right? Or just everything nice was happening. You could be like, oh, another beautiful day. I got a good grade.
You're
Everyone
bullying
likes me.
pamphlet, Steve. You'd have been selling a pamphlet after shows.
Yeah.
Right? I now make money to eat vegetables. Fucking, just
By the way, Steven was stunned today. We were at lunch, a bunch of us together at the Mad Hatter, and Bowers orders a cheesesteak sandwich, and it arrives. this fully prepared cheesesteak sandwich. Bauer says the following thing. He goes, "This has got lettuce and tomatoes in it. I didn't list lettuce or tomatoes in the instructions on the ingredients on the menu. Take it back. I'll pay for it. I just don't want to eat it. I'm not going to have lunch. I don't want it." And Steve John drops and he goes, "Wait, that's for real?"
That was a bit for the show. It is 100% real.
There are no bits.
No, he's like this. I'm like this. We are these people. There's no. Steve's like he is. That's the thing. This is not a fucking play.
The only one who's totally fake is Rachel. She's
Real cunt, not funny.
Rachel is actually a
linguist.
Rachel is actually a 7-foot European man. He's a very good actor.
From Blankenslip, England.
Booby slip. And then a couple more things came in. Tam Brown said, so Henry watches the show more than Ben does.
Nice.
Nice. That's correct.
And then Miley tipped the show $20 and said, Queen Egg Hot Dog Cheese. Thank you for every show.
Yes.
Wow. And by the way, you know who else watches the show?
Milton.
Cute. Very cute.
That's enough, Milton.
You're butt crack right now.
No, it's not.
All right, fine. Here you go.
Drug Milton or what's
I think Steve just invented a new genre of dog strip clubs. I think women would go to strip clubs and you just give them dollars to show the dog.
By the way, Ben just goes, you drug him. No, he's a dog. Most dogs are very lazy.
No. Dogs gotta match their owners' like temperament.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So like Steve's a chill guy on the road. You're a hyper crazy person that barks at everything that walks by you.
We also, did castrate Henry, so he's not getting laid either.
I mean,
Yeah. If I was not on the air right now, I would also be curled up asleep in that chair. So it's
I just can totally picture Steve rocking a theater, adrenaline pumping. They're like, "We're going out." He's like, "I'm just going back to my room and check in," and just literally curls up into the chair and sleeps.
Well, you can picture that because we've been on the road together.
Yeah. Steve and I shared a hotel room for about 4 days in Sunnyvale, and I can vouch.
Now,
spent most of his time in that bed.
And the part he's not telling you about is he's curled up in that bed as there's a computer and he's going as he's typing and finishing emails and doing spreadsheets. He's not sleeping. He's just in a comfortable position getting work done.
Bowers, I programmed my other computer to use that computer.
I love that sound of it. That's Steve's new theme song. Bound, bound, bound. Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
All right. Well, we're caught up. Do we want to do a game or do something else?
143.
Oh, the game will be perfect. I think we'll nail it. Do we have do we have anything prepared? Did anybody prepare anything?
We talked about maybe an auction.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I will have to go in 17 minutes.
Okay, so let's just do the game.
Sounds perfect.
Okay. I do have a good auction idea though.
What's that?
We could auction Rachel's quiet sign so she doesn't use it on me anymore.
No.
I mean, on one hand, that's a great idea. On the other hand, I really like her using it, so I'm torn.
I use it like as a paddle sometimes too.
Pinky.
Okay.
Well, not for the next 10 days.
That quiets him up. Not for the next day.
Wow, wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
Now I get why Kevin's with you.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
And now I'm also afraid of what you do with the giant middle finger.
Just imagine doing that powerlifting team. He like got her over his head by one leg, and she's like doing all the balancing shit, and she slapped. Okay, that's my sorry.
All right, so let's see. The game today is Washington D.C. Somebody's name. I liked Randy Longmire's Department of Housing and Keith Urban Development. Should have been a paid one. That was fantastic.
That's really good.
That was good.
And then I like Grimbeard's Supreme Court, Nee Cox.
Nice.
All
A
right,
bunch of cocks on that Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Front row. So Frankie Berman, you're up first.
So I have three. I have Bryce Dallas Howard.
Nice.
Like the airport. Then I have Insurrection Pen. And then my last one, Arlington National Cemetery Cruise.
Cemetery Cruise. Oh no.
That's fun. Angles.
Hey. I'm just going to do one. I have a suggestion. I think Bert's new nickname should be Brushalophagus. But, no. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Brushalophagus. He's brushing his teeth.
Oh, there you go. All right. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Okay.
You shouldn't have explained it, but
Daniel Day, lawmaker.
Nice.
I'm not doing the other one.
Yo, red tape. Drink it up.
Stephen Val.
So we've got a few. We've got Denzel Washington Monument.
Nice.
Nice.
And I need you to keep in mind, we're Canadians, so this was really a lot of work for us.
Thank you so much for your support.
One of our favorite SDSC comedians, Danny Alabama.
Ow.
And our last one is
Wait,
Ted
what was the
Danson.
Washington D.C. reference in that one? You don't know shit about America, do you? What was that?
Did we like
Obama?
owl?
Obama? Wasn't he a president?
Obama.
You pronounce it
Danny
Barack
Obama.
Barack Obama. Bam.
I tell you what, if he was Obama, he'd have won a lot more states in the South.
True that.
You're like, I don't like his name.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
They're like, I don't like his middle name is Hussein, but his last name's Alabama. So I like that.
Barry Obama sweeps the South. Are you fucking serious?
I want him to run again in 2024 with a cowboy hat and just say, I'm Barry, Alabama.
Barry Obama.
Like Alabama, straight Alabama.
Barry Alabama, yeah, okay. Kind of like what
Barry,
Darius.
Alabama. And yes, we can bring back, some shit.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what Darius Rucker did with fucking
Yes.
became a country star. Yeah. Anyway,
America, I only want to be with you.
Steve, what was the other one?
Sorry for the pronunciation, eh?
Oh, that's the part you meant was gonna be hard because you're Canadian. Sorry.
The other one is Ted Danson. Well, actually, Ted Dan Senate.
Good effort, guys. Good effort.
Appreciate that. We'll give you bonus points. It's like we'll translate your score into like American the same way we do the money.
Sarah.
Joke gets bumped up a little bit on the transfer. I like that.
Yeah, but it's about, I think it's about 80% right now. So
I have the two, Bob, No Hope, and
Nice.
Ellen, Disingenuous.
Nice. That one's accurate
one?
also.
What was that
Ellen
one?
Disingenuous.
Ellen Disingenuous.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Sarah.
All right, I don't have any good ones, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Don't Ray Benjamin this on your birthday. Quit that. Come on.
It's not
Believe
my
in your-
birthday anymore.
Believe in yourself. Well, it'll be a birthday your whole life. Let's go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my whole life. My whole life, it'll be my birthday every single day. So I have Reagan Fox
Nice.
and Will Smithsonian.
That's a good one. That's not bad.
It worked fine.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Like when Ray apologizes, they're actually bad. At least.
Those weren't birthday level good, but they're all right.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Ben.
You're not
I
a
love
real.
you, sorry.
Oh, you can't apologize to me.
I'm Canadian.
So I got two. So my first one is Jefferson Lawrence,
Nice.
and the second one is Georgetown Clooney.
Georgetown
Yeah.
Clooney, I like it.
I
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes. All right.
I like that.
Ray.
Hello. I have.
Hello.
I didn't have sex with that hot tub glebe. Still just a Bill Barr. And filibuster Seymour Hoffman.
Anna.
So I just have a couple. So I have Supreme Courtney Love.
Nice.
And this one is only for political nerds. Sin Nate Silvers.
DC Clark.
Hey, I've got a Francis Ford Theater.
Those movies end real dark.
And the other one's Shaka Congress.
Not a bad plan, by the way. It's the only thing that might get to do something. We're doing a new electroshock therapy plan for Congress. It's the Shaka Congress approach.
We went to an open mic like that once where you put a shot collar on open mic comics, and if they were bad, you shocked them. And it was called, "You're funny, motherfucker."
No wonder why Morty's closed.
We never did. We never did stuff like that. We never listened to me. That's what happened. No, we probably
Sorry, Bowers. My fault.
No, I drank us out of business. You know that, Steve. Anyway.
I've got Christian legislator.
Nice. That is a lot of them, actually.
Well, so they say.
There you go. Fucking.
I've also got Arling Tanya Harding.
Nice.
And I've got one more. Patel Michael Caine.
Nice. Tam, Alex, Michelle. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was muted. So I don't know. This one seems kind of dumb. Oval Winfrey.
That's great. Wait,
Nice.
dumb. That's
It just
awesome.
depends what part of the year it is.
And then this one, you have to kind of think about how it looks. Washington Monument, Van Dyke.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Thinker. That's it. That's all I got.
It was a thinker of a dick joke. I enjoyed that.
All right. Yeah, that was a joke where you put the D in parentheses after the name.
I got Sean Pentagon.
Nice. Nice.
And Lincoln Park Monument.
Nice.
Would have before now, but I didn't think about that before I wrote it.
All right.
Jeff.
Dash.
Hillary Clinton and the Congress Funk All Stars.
Nice.
And Denzel Washington.
Leo, first timer.
I've got Capital Hillary Clinton.
Nice.
There it is. Nice one. Awesome. Wendy.
I have Robin Right Wing Conspiracy. I have a total of 3. January 6th, Jones. And Jay and Silent Bob Go to Washington.
I also love that Wendy drove home just in time to have no internet.
Nice ones, Wendy. Anna D, first timer.
I, again, being Canadian, I only came up with one, Filibuster Keaton.
Oh, nice.
Good one.
That's a good one.
That's ironically when Buster Keaton doesn't shut up.
God damn it.
Steph, let's see how well you do.
Filibuster Keaton is when you just mime on the Congress floor.
Okay. Pretty sure
The
both of these
filibuster's
just
ableist.
suck. ScoMo goes uptown to DC Morrison. And okay, I can't pronounce her last name, but Zara will get this. Gladys, I did not have any involvement with that corruption. Birkin.
Barajiglian. Barajiglian.
Barajiglian. Yes, now I get it. The pronunciation was key to that joke. Nice one.
Yeah.
What country are we talking
Zara
about?
for the assist.
That's Australia, New South Wales, Ben.
Yeah,
resigned.
South Wales, you know, they're always fucking the bribery.
No, she got fired.
Skittleier.
Anybody else in the front row have entries that they want to do?
Powers, you sold that beautifully. We all thought you knew
Zara,
exactly.
you've got one, I'm sure. No?
No, I'm just dead inside. It's fine.
Okay.
That's how she likes her pandas.
Then you're doing your job, Zara.
Thank you. Thank you. You know me so well. Thank you. I feel better now.
We're in a panda?
Yeah, she's a panda. Now, Zara, I'm just throwing this out there,
Yes.
but do you think if you introduced butt plugs into the panda community, they would reproduce more?
I don't know how I'm here answering this like it's an actual fucking question. I don't know if they react to a fake show. I don't know.
By the way, Zara, if I were to open a show in Wichita and played them the "I'm Going to Wichita" song, now is that pandaing?
Last time ever give you a fucking tip. I can totally picture Zara climbing up a bamboo tree in that outfit, earning the trust of a panda, and then just stabbing it to death.
With its
Oh
own
my
fucking
God.
bamboo. Oh, it'd be great.
Like she's all of her trafficking knowledge is just so she know the system, so she can kill all the pandas. Oh god. Anyway, all right.
All right, you boys have 4 minutes. I'm not closing the show by myself. The rest of the game entries. Jack had, instead of Nicolette Sheridan, Gallaudet Sheridan. Gallaudet University is the school for the blind in DC. It rhymes with Nicolette, Gallaudet. It's a stretch. Winner!
You were feisty today, Rach. I love it.
Terry had Madeline Congress.
Oh,
nice.
Stephen Hirsch, is he right there next to you?
Yep.
Get over here, do your own.
All right, I'm going to change it actually because I think like Frank had a similar one. Paul Blart, National Mall Cop.
Nice.
Nice one.
I don't know if it was worth coming over for, but it was all right, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He didn't ask to do that. That wasn't true. He wasn't raising his hand.
Front row, Steve and Val. And Frankie Berman, collaborator. Benny Capitol Hill.
Nice.
I do a picture every time they're legislating. You hear.
Last one, Wendy Swerdlow. Diana Ross and the Supreme Court Justices.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right,
Also,
those are all of
on
them.
all of those tracks, Clarence Thomas doesn't say shit.
Christ. All right. I like the Francis Ford Theater from Brad. I liked Oval Winfrey. That was good. Let's see. Capitol Hillary Clinton from Leo. I liked Filibuster Keaton from, and I think it was, let's see. Filibuster Seymour Hoffman from Ray was really good. But I'm going to give it to Berman. I loved Insurrection Sean Penn.
Take a longer
Insurrection
vote. Take
Penn.
longer vote. It is 2 of 7. Take a little longer.
I see now.
Really make sure your vote is correct.
By the way,
Make sure, take
now
your
this is
time.
gonna take 2 minutes. You are going to take 2 minutes. You know that, right? You're causing what you fear.
Yeah.
All right, Rachel, what's your vote?
I'm going with Insurrection Sean Penn. That's my vote. Insurrection Sean Penn.
All right,
What's your
I
vote?
liked Bob Disingenuous, Will Smithsonian, Capitol Hillary Clinton, but I'm going to give it to Francis Ford Theater.
All right, Ben.
Ed Clark.
I liked a lot of those. I loved Jan 6 Jones, Robin Right Wing Conspiracy, but I gotta give it to Tam with Washington Monument Van Dyke. I like that you had to put it together yourself.
Nice. Steve.
All right, I am breaking the tie and giving it to Francis Ford Theater. I like that one a lot.
Brad Clark.
Nicely done, Brad DC Lark.
You are
Nicely
the
done.
champion of SDSC.
Claim your prize. Email us at sdscshow.com. And
Night
I don't
King.
have any entries. I just
Night
have
King
I don't
game.
either.
I don't either.
I just have one. Bernie Potomac. Anyway.
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
What's the Night King game?
Washington, D.C., a song.
All right.
Great.
Cool.
Sitting on the dock of the Chesapeake Bay. Okay.
Smooth criminal. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum.
I
Yeah,
want
not
to hold
smooth
your
criminal.
ham. I want to hold your ham on account of all the pork in town.
I
Nice.
want your hand. All right, cool. There you go. That's Night King. Washington, D.C. a song. All right. Anything else? Come to the Comedy Loft if you're in D.C. We're here tomorrow.
Yep. Next leave off the top is next Saturday, October 9th. And check out the Patreon if you want to. That's patreon.com/BenGleeb. What else?
If you're in driving distance to Los Angeles, come hang out next week on Thursday for Steve's show. I'm going to be hanging. We're all going to be hanging.
Yep. Saban Theater in Beverly Hills.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The big one. I saw Marion Williamson speak there, so you're really at the top now.
Yeah.
I'll be getting drunk in Hart, Michigan.
I'll bring my crystals. Oh, Bowers, you won't be there?
No.
Boo.
I'm going back for my cousin's wedding.
I wish there was some sort of technology where we could like teleconference you in or something.
I figured it out. Yeah. I don't know.
Before we end,
I hear Google Hangs pretty cool.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Last general comes from Steph Andrews. She said, God damn, I thought I was picky with food, but not even eating lettuce or tomatoes. That's next level, Bowers.
Right.
I agree with tomatoes.
Yeah, see,
They're
it's just
delicious.
breakfast, man.
Pretty gross.
Yeah, look. Everybody
All right,
likes
are we
to
saying
eat.
goodbye to the front row now?
Good night, front row.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, front row. Thanks for being with us.
Love you.
Cheers.
Good
I'll see
night,
you
front
guys.
row. And then
It's October 1st. Start showing up in costumes, please.
yeah, we're gonna have a
Definitely.
Halloween thing.
Did you not watch the show, Riggs? They were good costume.
Yeah.
What's okay? Bye, guys.
All right. And as for me, I will just leave you with this final thought. Do you think that the Republican Party is all pirates because they have R after their name? Okay, that was horrible.
Chris Bauer, say good night. Good night.